O golden desert of eternal flame, where the dunes whisper legends older than time, a rider appears beneath the crescent moon, his heart a stallion galloping toward destiny. They call him Fazza, prince of wind and courage, guardian of falcons, dreamer of endless horizons, his eyes twin embers lit by the Arabian sun, his soul a kingdom awaiting its queen. Far across the silver dunes, she walks, the one of royal bearing, a vision wrapped in starlight, hair like midnight silk, voice like the hush of moonlit waves. Every grain of sand bows, every palm tree leans to see her, for royal desire herself arrives. Her presence is the perfume of rare roses, the strike of lightning across a cloudless sky, the promise of rain to a thirsty desert. Fazza feels the desert pause. Camels lift their heads. The falcons circle in reverence. He knows. This is no ordinary meeting. This is the prophecy written in the stars. He speaks her name, a melody of devotion. But the wind steals the syllables, carries them like pearls into eternity. Her gaze meets his, and the world ignites. Two souls recognizing ancient truths. The desert listens. The moon watches. The night blooms with secrets. He offers her the kingdom of his heartbeat, not of gold, but of endless loyalty, of falcon flights and poetry whispered to dawn. She answers not with words, but with the sovereign silence of a queen, a silence that rules, a silence that binds. Their love becomes legend. Day after day, they ride through amber mornings, the wind singing of eternity, her laughter a cascade of crystal fountains. Night after night, they sit beneath constellations, hands entwined like desert vines, sharing the hush of infinity. He writes her name in the shifting sands, each letter a vow, each curve a promise never to fade. The stars themselves compose verses. Planets align in reverence. Even the sea beyond the dunes sends soft applause. Royal desire. She is not merely beloved. She is the storm and the calm, the crown and the freedom, the fire and the oasis. Her eyes carry galaxies. Her words sow gardens of courage. Her touch carves new rivers of hope. In her presence, Fazza is both ruler and servant, king of the world, yet humble before her grace. She rules not with iron, but with the softness of dawn, the certainty of tides, the fierce mercy of the desert rain. Through trials and triumphs, when storms rise, they stand unshaken, their bond a fortress of light. When shadows whisper, they answer with laughter, for their love is a sun that no darkness can eclipse. His soul, once a vast unclaimed horizon, now carries her name like a royal seal, etched deeper than the desert's oldest canyon. The eternal crown. To the world he remains the falcon prince, but in the temple of his heart, she is the undisputed monarch. No jewel outshines her laughter. No throne stands taller than her spirit. No empire compares to the realm of her embrace. Royal desire. The queen who rules without chains, who reigns with the freedom of love, who turns a vast desert into a garden of forever. So let the world remember. Let poets carve their verses. Let the dunes keep their golden silence. Let the stars bear witness. For across the endless ages, beyond the shifting sands, their story will rise like dawn. Fazza and his queen of royal desire. The moon climbed higher, a silver throne in the velvet sky, and the desert wind carried secrets only lovers could hear. Fazza's gaze never wavered from the trail of her footsteps, each grain of sand remembering the rhythm of her walk, each shadow bending like a loyal courtier at her passing. She was the hush before dawn, the echo of a falcon's cry, the promise in a star's slow burn. No crown of gold could rival the quiet command that glimmered in the depths of her eyes, a command that asked for nothing yet ruled everything. He spoke her name in silence, a prayer braided with the night, a syllable softer than incense smoke, rising toward an endless heaven. The desert answered with a sigh, a warm breath of dunes shifting like dreams. He remembered the first time the world tilted. The instant her laughter cut through the marketplace air, bright as a sword drawn in ceremony, sweet as the scent of ripe dates in midsummer. From that moment his pulse became a loyal falcon, circling her sky, seeking her hand. Caravans of thought crossed his mind. Ancient poets whispering verses of kings and queens, oceans of ink unrolling across time. Yet none could describe the empire she built. With a single glance, the empire where his heart paid tribute without question. Her voice was a tapestry of oasis water and flame, cool enough to soothe a fever, fierce enough to ignite a kingdom. When she spoke, even the restless palms stilled. Even the camels turned their heads. Even the moon leaned closer, curious. Night stretched long, jeweled with constellations, and still he followed her presence. Not with footsteps, but with the steady march of devotion. His soul was a caravan carrying gifts no merchant could weigh, unwritten poems, untamed loyalty, the kind of love that outlives the sand itself. She paused on a dune's high crest, silhouette crowned in starlight. The desert bowed beneath her feet, and Fazza felt the universe pause, a single heartbeat holding infinity.